listening to us, maybe you have a different feel of whatever is going on. You want to post it on our platform, feel free to do so. On all the social media platforms we are operating on, just post it, and we promise you that we're going to read that and acknowledge you as well. Start ready, UK. Now, Yami, let's come to what the call by Chief Dr. Sunday Igboho. And the first question is, has that request gotten to the desk of the president?
Well, when Dr. Adeyemo Igboho speaks, you can be rest assured that the message, gets not just to the president, it goes around the world. And that is the message, of hope. The insecurity in the land today has literally created more problems. And that is why, yesterday, Adeyemo Igboho sent out another strong message, and the message is to the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that is currently, at the COP28 in Dubai, even though that is also bringing his own controversy with about 1,400 Nigerians that traveled with him. What Adeyemo Igboho said this morning is, Igboho to security agency step up effort against killer herders in the southwest of Nigeria, and likewise every other part as well. Again, Yoruba Nation agitator Dr. Chief Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as AK Igboho, has called on security agency in the country, to step up actions against these Fulani herders who are killing farmers, destroying their farmland, raping wives and daughters, and killing husbands as well. Igboho sent this message out that says also that killers must now be stripped, ignited another tension in the land, just as yesterday there's so much killings in the Kwara state of the southwest of Nigeria. He also sent a message that the president of the Miyetti Allah, Abdullahi Bodejo, that has dismissed the quick notice recently issued to the Fulani herders in the southwest by Dr. Chief Sunday Igboho, saying Nigerian citizens are allowed to reside and work anywhere they choose to. Well, Igboho hasn't, dispute that under the constitution, everybody has the right to live wherever you are, but you do not have the right to kill innocent Nigerians and innocent Yorubas, Igbos, Hausas, or those that are living in the Middle Belt as well. But according to Dr. Igboho, in a statement yesterday, Sunday, the 3rd day of the December 2023, said, the nation constitute does not support mindless killings of farmers, vicious rapes of their wives, destructions of farmland, which were rampant during the former President Muhammadu Buhari administration. He is now stressing that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should not tolerate such criminality. Star Radio UK, I'll come back again to you in the studio, Mr. Archie.
Well, listen, it's quite an interesting development there. But the issue is, he's called on the security agencies to see to that. Now, somebody will say, he is not the president. He is not, the president is the, what do they call him? They have a term that they use. Is it the chief
of staff?
Staff, okay? He is the chief of staff and the commanding officer. So whatever he says becomes gospel. But so he is not. So it will take the president to make a statement or to call these ones to actually act, and then we can say that we're going to be getting an action from it. We know that because of his agitation and the call that calling the security agencies to order that they need to see to the dealing of this herdsman menace that brought about his pursuit, that he had to flee the country, that he nearly lost his life. Now, do you think that the security agencies, plus the fact that the president hails from Yoruba or the South, let me put it this way, the South, let me put it that way, okay?
The Southwest.
So that whenever, some people are saying, no, he's from the Southeast or whatever, so let's say from the South, so either the East or the West. Now, do you think that that will bring about a bit of a change in the attitude of the security agencies at all?
Well, and that is exactly what, Dr. Adeyemo Igboho emphasized in that particular statement yesterday. The statement that says that it is imperative for the Miyetti Allah group to be conscious of the fact that the act of lawlessness, permitted by the former President Muhammadu Buhari will not be hold swell under the immediate incumbent President Bola Tinubu. It will do them a good to perish the thought of unprovoked attacks on the farmers, and likewise, particularly in the Southwest, where we have lost many innocent farmers. Relevant security agencies and the people will not allow them to further compound the woes of the common man. We're again charging the head of the security agency to redouble their effort strategies in ensuring the sustenance. Because while the inefficiency of the police and the Department of the State Security, Nigerian Civil Defense Corps and other paramilitary agencies to ensure security of lives and property, this was what the president promised during his campaign, not just to the Southwest, but to every Nigerian. But it seems those promises are failing and many lives have been lost since President Bola Tinubu came to power on the 29th of May 2023.
Well, listen, let's start ready again. Well, good morning to you. I hope you are doing very well. And thumbs up to you as well. Thank you very much for joining in. It is your favorite African and Caribbean radio station in London. Now, let's link this story with another.